What happens if you take an iPad and put it through 5 strength challenges? We're about to find out. Roll titles. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. So nothing's really happening, just at the top here. So I'm going to throw it down here. There we go. Smashed iPad. It's quite bad. Cool. Let's move on to the next test. Test number 2, as you can see that's fully correct. We're going to get scissors and we're just going to go. So, not much is actually happening by stabbing it with the scissors. It was really just the drop test that really did anything. But we're going to move on to challenge 3. Next is the water test. So you've got the iPad here. So far, I've actually cut my finger. Don't know if you can see that. That was just by the scissors, it wasn't actually by the glass, so yeah, we're just going to fill this up. So it's filled up. Yeah, it's not completely full, but you know, nothing much. Next challenge. I'll be setting it on fire. Just gonna get some water. Just pour that over. And there we go, that's it. So the back was alright, but the front was completely scratched and smashed everywhere. As you can see, about halfway through, it's like a spider's web. At the corners, there's pieces missing, as you can see. The home button was still fully operating, and surprisingly, the whole iPad could still turn on. But sometimes, as you can see, it would move on its own. As you can also see, there's thanks to the water, there's been some sort of grey and white patches caused to the backlight or the display. Just going to make sure it's on silent, or no, I'm going to turn the volume up to see if the sound is still working. So it's now on ringer, and we're going to just try setting it up. By pressing, but sometimes the screen would move on its own and I wouldn't be able to press the buttons I wanted to. As you can see, currently it was setting the language. Once it's done that, if we just wait a few seconds. Yeah, once it's selected it, from here it sometimes spazzed out a bit. Like when I tried selecting my country at the bottom, and then I selected the Wi-Fi. You see, not all Wi-Fi hubs were showing, and as you can see, the keyboard was not making any sound, even though it wasn't on silent. Just to make sure, I was going to turn the volume up. It says it's on full or nearly full volume, and sometimes look, it was moving on its own off of the screen. In fact, you see, moving up and down, and then it was oh, what's going on there? And See, sometimes it would backspace on its own. I just tap lots of things there and you can see the backspace button's still selected, and then you see lots of things are going on. And then it asked me to enable this even though I hadn't pressed anything. So overall I think the water had malfunctioned the operating system of the iPad. So yeah, not too good. I noticed shortly afterwards, if you pressed on the screen at the side, it would make this sort of clicking noise. Have a little listen. And even if you turned it on, you can see in this corner there was a little light showing from the inside. So overall the iPad got a bit too destroyed. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more videos, 2 videos a week, or possibly 1 if I'm busy, but most of the time it's always 2. I'm going to Blackpool Magic Convention tomorrow until Sunday, so I think on Monday or Tuesday I'll be uploading. Yeah, Monday or Tuesday next week I'll be uploading a long video of my days, all 3 days at Blackpool. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, and yeah, goodbye.